On the ground, this is James Cook. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out. That's hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face 2nd down and 7. Play action. It's Murray. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Hey, tight. We go.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. His drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. First down throw for Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing again is Murray. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Again, it's Murray. That is caught. And he's in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Tight.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
That is caught! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness,
both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They go play action for Murray. He'll throw it left and has his running back. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Murray. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw again is Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Murray going to look to do it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Receiver in motion, going right. On 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On play action, Allen to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll go play action here with Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85. That's it.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before 3rd down.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
Five wide. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got his man. That's It's Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's a big play on 4th down. 32 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. One more time going up top with Allen. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal.
Stop.
Again, it's Allen to the air. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A return coming from the 14. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Green. Go.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Now a return coming from the 14. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Hey! Deuce. Omaha.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. They'll wind up giving the ball open.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium's counting on. This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, it's Allen. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Bills. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing Murray. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Murray's going to throw again. Pass complete there to Harrison. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
Throwing again is Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Murray to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown. Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Hey, home.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
35, Cardinals 18.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, He ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. And the defense unrelenting, a 3rd consecutive sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
That's going to be fielded back at... Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Murray now to throw on 1st down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Back to throw is Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Murray. And that is incomplete.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here it is on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buffalo. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Big
On 1st down, it's Murray. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First down throw for Murray. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Now Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 26.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Off 52. Half 85, half 80. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make...
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
What's that?
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Once again, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's Cook. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the 4th. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Attack!
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one fielded at the 15. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offense